Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I just thought I should pick up the camera. I come back to you guys as a waff, okay? So a lot has happened. Guys, it's Phyllis Ashad. But anyways, I just like to say welcome to our YouTube channel. I just thought I should pick up the camera today. I know I'm a mess. I've got flu. I've had such a hectic and long week. It's currently about 11 o'clock in the morning and literally we're waking up now. Yeah, I just randomly thought I should come back on here. We are gonna start a new vlog and we hope you stay, you like this video and you subscribe. Not much that we're gonna be doing today, but just spend the day with us, and we're probably also gonna unbox some of our wedding gifts. Well, we had a Membeso, but yeah, they're still wedding gifts anyways. So yeah guys, I'm so excited, but let's just do it. Hey, welcome to our YouTube channel. What's a payla? Look at the camera. Kair.
Welcome.
It's a Tana. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Hey, come away.
Say hi, guys.
Hey,
Guys, this is my
that cheese is bubble. Cheese is bubble.
When we go to the clinic.
Cheese.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the clinic.
Waffle.
Cairo's not yet dressed.
Cheese. Marshall. Pepper paws.
Charles is OOTD. Cairo, where's your shirt?
Short.
Yeah, where's your shirt from
Put your
us?
shirt on. There's it there.
So cute. Anyways, guys, these are some of our gifts that we're gonna unbox. Just like that. As pelelanga, we also have a headboard, a fridge, and a kist that we left back home due to lack of space for now and lack of transportation. So we're just gonna unbox the gifts that are in like gift wraps and whatnot. It's literally everything. Yeah, all of these are gifts.
I'm ready.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
It's super cold, so that is why we have our blankie all cozy. We just thought we should just make this short video of basically explaining to you guys that we got married. Okay, so we're just gonna do like a simple video which is sort of gonna be like a debrief of what's been going on, how we think the ceremony went, and yeah,
Also, like all the way from maybe not day one, but a few weeks leading up to the day. To just explain how easy or hard things were. Service providers we used, maybe, ne?
yeah, definitely service providers.
How it was dealing with them. Help we got from people, help we didn't get, things we needed, things we didn't need, things we're proud of, things we're not, maybe. And yeah, it won't be much, but we'll try to give you guys an idea of, yeah, the whole thing.
Okay, so back in 2025 around Towbar, we found out that we were pregnant with Milani boys.
Mr.
And
Squishy.
then we decided, okay, maybe it's time. And then we decided maybe it's time because I mean, this is like the second kid now, and as much as okay, we decided it's time, but I think we didn't know that like how hard or how serious we were putting. How can I put this? How serious the situation is, especially financially. I don't know how to put it, but I think what I want to say is like, you know, when you're biting more than you can chew.
That was basically the situation.
Yeah, that was basically the situation. We were just like,
it wasn't an easy decision to take. There was a lot of consultation, a lot of people to speak to, a lot of things to move around. But eventually it was a decision we came to. That was in 2025.
yeah. So originally we wanted to do the ceremony in May before the baby arrived, and then I no ways siyadlala asoze, but luckily vele date yengekakhishwa, and then we decided on June, and that
June seemed too close.
as well. So we ended up doing July, which was also still close. But we pushed because you can't keep postponing something ekanje. Ingaze ngeno Satan namabhadi. So yeah, I think our main aim was to try and do this with without getting into any debt.
That was the main aim, especially for me. We see people out here getting married, doing ceremonies and what have you, but you find that there's no happily ever after because you're in so much debt. You're still living basically in the ceremony, even after the ceremony, which is what I didn't want at all. And I'm thankful to God because we actually achieved that. That was the main thing we spoke about. So let's not do it if it's gonna land us in debt.
Yeah. Afterwards.
Because then we're not much. We don't have much. We work. We hustle.
Very hard.
We work very hard. We're hustlers, and we're trying to get a few businesses off the ground there and there. Some may work, some may not. So we cannot afford to be paying for a debt for something that has passed.
Exactly.
And sometimes it creates bad blood between you guys.
Yeah, frustrations
of those things. Some things you can't do after you've done your things because you're still caught in that debt.
So that was an answered prayer. We didn't get into debt after that, and hey, but it's with regards to debt, because I think at some point, almost, at some point it was almost the case, but we had to make like a lot of sacrifices in terms of how we had to stay within our means. So the sacrifice was, we sacrificed ukuthi mhlambe yabo senzela abantu ubuka abantu ukuthi nanedekho nabantu abafitha abantu abawu-200 kodwa thola ukuthi lo dekho i-100,000 yabo, whereas we could have idekho ka-25,000 that fits 50 people. The rest of the people sit on chairs outside the decor. They still are able to see the ceremony, they're still able to eat, and we are not breaking our bank, yabo. And at the end of the day, bro, people bangena ku decor, bashoot lento bayishuthayo, and then they move on with their lives. So
And
we
you
just
left with the bill.
yeah, and then you left with the bill weight. So we had to make that sacrifice. Yokuthi it's fine. Oh, khalazela ukuthi akahlalanga kudekho Nkosi yami. Usiyakwazi idekho lokhuzane kumembeso wakhe bafethu. So that was one of the that was one of the sacrifices. Another sacrifice that I wasn't happy about at all, that we ended up having to make what? Another sacrifice that we made, that I wasn't happy, guys, a photographer. I really wasn't happy about the fact that we didn't have a photographer.
But then again, bro,
But I think for me, okay, so I think that's why in the beginning of this video, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, because tell me why my photographers are 15,000.
Guys, no.
15K.
To all the photographers out there, guys, no, come on. You're not shooting a movie. We are not shooting a movie. It is a few pictures, a few videos. A couple people did that for us with their iPhones and whatever. It's just that it's a mission to get all these things together. And it's good quality pictures. And they didn't charge us a dime. How can you charge 15,000 to take a few pictures? No, guys.
And I didn't know what it cost. So, bruh, Aisha, I won't even now shout out to our friends, our family members. You guys, y'all did it so when it comes to pictures and videos, guys.
Yeah, and if you do have any of our pictures and videos, please send them, bro. We need them.
We have top quality pictures, guys.
Without a 15,000 photographer.
For 0 rands, we have top quality pictures. Bafethu nje ngazuthi we had a photographer indlela besishutha ngayo. The only issue is that and we couldn't have isikhathi ke sokuthi okay dedicate isikhathi sokushootha mhlawumbe sithole somebody ozoshootha ke, like May Charles and our kids and some of our family members whatnot because but we have pictures of the actual ceremony and everything that was going on, and we are completely happy. Bafethu asifindawo lezo ithombe bafethu sizoziprinta zibe zinhle futhi odongeni, even though we didn't have to pay 15,000 for them, yabo. Okay, fine, that's fine. That was a sacrifice we had to make. And then what else?
Evidently, for some parts, it wasn't a perfect ceremony, but we are happy with how everything went. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate all the gifts.
Oh, guys, we got a lot of gifts. We got, guys. Okay, so the ceremony was Membeso namabaso, right? So amabaso, for those who don't know, it's basically a bridal shower. It's a closer ceremony. It's a traditional bridal shower, usually yenziwa emaxhoseni. So guys, we got showered, and we got showered with gifts, bafethu. And yeah, we're gonna get into that as well and unbox, because we still haven't unboxed. But yeah guys, we truly appreciate it. Abantu bafethu, they turned up, they showed up in numbers, guys, and they showed up in numbers. I hear ukuthi abantu badlile, mawukuthi guys awudlanga or whatever happened, siyaxolisa. Yeah, that we are very sorry about that if you didn't end up eating, because you can hear feedback from some people, but some people, they won't give you feedback. We will tell them how we didn't end up even eating or whatever the case is, or we didn't get, because at the end of the day that's still out.
Sorry guys, yeah, the crew just woke up
But all
exactly at the same time. bakhala yedwa ngavuka omunye. Anyways, we were still saying, we were at the food part of things, ne?
Oh yeah, we were at the food part of things. But fair too, we were literally, as if you were there, you obviously know what. Oh my god, they have little to no control of what goes on. Mekpawa, mekwenziwa njani. So guys, there was plenty of food. And if you did not eat, I am so sorry, Bandla Kosiam. That we sincerely apologize for.
We obviously planned differently,
but things turn out differently. It's like how they say, if you want something done, do it yourself.
if you want something done right, do it yourself.
If you want something done right.
So planning was there, everything was there in order, but because you can't do everything yourself, then you have to split yourself into 100 pieces.
Yeah.
So you leave something to someone or some people, and
it's not done right.
Yeah, within it being done, it starts to change to something you didn't ask for or say, and there's little to nothing you can do at that point. So where apologies are due, we do apologize for such. But once again, we appreciate and thank you guys for your support and being there.
And also shout out to the people who are also in the kitchen making food, dishing up, serving people. You guys, your
takes away nothing from you guys.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out guys, shout out man. Like Mdizer cool buffets. I don't know what we would have been without y'all, honestly. I really don't know what we would have been without y'all. Yo, there was so many things to be covered. I'm a veggie, everything nje guys in ayibandla mfunjo ngasho nisebenzile bafethu. I'm not gonna get into too much detail about the negatives, Sana, because yeah. Because basically on the negatives, the things just didn't go according to plan, unfortunately. Even though overall but yeah, things didn't go according to plan. But fair to kugcine ungenziwanga like idombolo ezohamba nenyama inyama ephekiwe noma inyama yezoso. I don't know what was going on esibayeni avu njengasho. I don't know noma besileka abafana abazothatha i-charge or I don't know what was going on, but it is what it is. Kugcine ke idliwa ke lo nyama idliwa but idliwe abantu sebengasekho, amagesi sebengasekho, unfortunately, which kind of portrays ukuthi ngazi ukuthi mhlampe kuyancishwana or whatever the case is, but I think it was a lack of proper planning when it comes to that. And I won't even lie, guys, I don't entirely blame like people who are helping us or people. I also blame myself or us rather, in terms of ezinye izinto ukuthi okay, they weren't properly planned and communicated that they were supposed to be, because like we said in the beginning of the video, yeah, we bit more than we could chew. We thought we knew what we were doing, only to find out like in the final week, wait, no. Actually, we didn't know, because personally, Ekaya, it's the first time we were doing it Ekanje, like in my household. It's the first time Akaz is hosting Ekanje Ekaya. So a lot of information, we did our research as we went by. We've never put anything into practice, so it was a trial and error. So at the same time, I do give us grace ekhaya, because it's not like isijwayele lezinto yabo manje Floppers he joined and didn't know. I think it was just a learning curve. Yeah. Anyway, saying yeah, bed, I mean, like it was a learning curve.
Yeah. But yeah, all in all, everything went well. Yo, a bit of positive, guys. Maybe you weren't saying, or rather, I wasn't saying this enough. Your people looked great, guys. You see, when you give people the freedom to creativity, because all we said was elegant, traditional. Yo, the things you guys came up with, guys, 10 out of 10, bro. The outfits, guys, they were amazing. Funny thing, yeah, would say, or rather, unfortunately, we couldn't tell you guys some of this because our heads were halfway to the moon half of the time. But we see you guys.
Oh, my feet.
We see you. We definitely see you guys.
Yeah, shame. Yeah. But I'm actually sad about the fact that I feel like 90% of our guests left singababonanga kahle, like, and just properly greet, and like I feel very sad about that, to be quite
And also
honest.
that's one thing we even spoke about, like
before Mdizer, it's so important.
We always attend the weddings and all things, and it's always a thing with the people abanikazi bomcimbi, they never really come around to people to spend time with them, and we had wanted to make sure that we at least get to chill with people, not be too busy and but yeah, we learned the hard way. Was it they not really trying to not be there? It's just how things just generally go.
Because you feel the need to go and
handle everything yourself. Especially
yeah.
when you see something going wrong, you're thinking, "What's shit? This whole thing is gonna embarrass me. Let me go there and sort out quick." So much so that you end up losing your sanity in between, and you lose the time to be with people.
Speaking about sanity, guys, Charles, he was a groomzilla.
I was crashing out a lot.
He was crashing out. You know how they have a bridezilla? I chose him. He was a groomzilla.
But I wasn't crashing out for just nothing, bro. Yeah. There was genuinely things to be crashing out about. Yeah. It was genuine things to crash out about. There's a few things, maybe not gonna get into all of those things because it's negative, but a few things, Jay, for next time for us to learn. Yo, when you get help, get people who are actually willing to help in that sense. Like Jay, without getting to 100% of what went wrong and who did what, it doesn't matter. But Jay, for you guys as well in the future, when you get help, get people who listen, and if you tell somebody something, let them be the one to do it, because it is so annoying when you tell somebody something and they want to tell the next person and that person has to tell somebody else, where it's quicker if you just do it. But that aside,
and when you're appointing people for tasks, guys, make sure to those people are not going to drink before those tasks are done.
Guys.
Because that's another thing. When people like start saying alcohol, and then they still need to do izinto ey'balulekile,
they lose focus because they're in alcohol mode.
Bona baqale ngokuphuza. I don't care even if ungathiwa yidampe 1 or 2 or whatever. The fact that is also under the influence.
Yeah, because I doubt ukuthi ukhona umuntu wenza umcimbi and not budgets to give abantu bemsiza enough to enjoy themselves after all the work. Yeah. So yeah.
So
all in all.
But it's okay. Like I just feel like it was a learning curve. I just feel like as much as this it went well for first timers.
Look at how Mr. Squishy is looking at you.
Oh, Mr. Squishy, I don't even have pictures of him at the Membeso. Ukairo was there with one shoe Jay, get us started now.
Yo, he looked like a homeless kid. And at one point he was photobombing us on our couch, bro. He was just there. And now in the mic, I'm trying to talk. He's pulling the mic away from me. Yo, guys, Ukairo. People don't believe me when I tell them Ukairo cannot focus for 10 seconds. He's always moving, always doing something. I'm sure people saw on that day, guys. And I'm sure somebody has that footage as well.
Yeah, probably. But guys, it was, yeah, guys. I'm so glad it's over. Finally, we can move on and focus on other things now. Focus on other aspects of our lives. I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm closing my eyes because I'm getting the flu a bad. But yeah, we can now move on, focus on other things that we're near to, and just yeah, man. Would I think another question that I have for you before save our live video is would we ever host something like this ever again?
We're not gonna do the same thing twice. So something like this, no. But will we ever host anything? In fact, guys,
For example, the actual wedding, because this was Membeso, guys.
Yeah. Guys, we've hosted a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
Maybe not to this nature, maybe to not this extent, but we've done so many trips, so many parties, so many gatherings. Yeah, we've done a lot of hosting, guys. Parties, trips, brides, get-togethers, huge ass bashes where the roads are closed. There's police, there's securities. It's always gone well, like over expectation. But obviously, this was something of real importance where some things we couldn't wing it for some things. So we're not amateurs at hosting, but it's not like we got married before, Gabo, or we got engaged or whatever it is before where the traditional stuff needed to be done, families together, people and decors and stuff. So we're not amateurs, but obviously
Kuvele kwacaca ukuthi, okay, this is actually really huge and it's not like one of those parties that we do.
Yeah.
But me now, I'm proud of us too.
I'm also proud. And I'm also proud, Woody. What can I say? Maybe finally it is actually official. It was official the first time we started the process of lobola and stuff, but it's actually official now.
Yeah.
It's
Like
official
to
now.
the extent of Wuti, if you go into a professional space and they ask you, Wuti, are you married, single? You can actually say, I'm married. Yeah, because it wasn't official to that extent.
Yet.
So
obviously, whoever we can get for other stuff, like reviews or hear what they thought. I know we got some of my family members to give us what they thought.
Yeah, thoughts.
And advices and what they thought, what their highlights were. We'll also clip that in here when we're editing. Obviously, if you guys want to know anything else, because we're obviously not going to cover anything. For the first time, bombard our comment section. We'll make a way to answer all those as well.
Yeah.
If you, we'll make a way to answer.
Please leave a comment to get our face. Please like,
comment, and also subscribe, guys, to help us grow. This YouTube space is not easy, but we'll get there with your help as well.
Hopefully we'll be more consistent because we're not like
as busy and stressed
about planning an entire traditional ceremony and stuff like that. So We'll try to post something at least twice a month.
Mm.
At least twice a month. We'll try. And then
I'm trying to think. Let's see. Are we leaving anything out? Okay. We were saying something earlier on about us not being in any debts. Maybe just to put things in context in just few words. We work. We both work for the same company. Not sure we want to say the name of the company, do we?
no.
We don't want to say where we work. People know where
But
we work.
in different departments.
Yeah, we work for the same company, different departments. Company has been good to us in terms of keeping the finances flowing. Questionable at the last couple of months when the finances needed to be there. It was questionable, especially on my part. You guys, engisebenza nabo will tell you how stressed the last couple of months I was because things kept changing, finances kept being sabotaged, and it was harder then because
You're planning.
I was planning something, and the money aspect of things kept changing.
And also planning something, and also trying not to get into debt.
Trying not to get into debt is hard. It's hard, guys. Also, shout out to the 32K guys. If we never had that car, a lot of things wouldn't be done, because if it's not a matter of us using it to make money to cover certain aspects of the ceremony, it was us using our money to cover those aspects, and then it covers us, or we use our money to cover us and it covers those things. So if anybody's wondering, it's our car, Avanza. I'm an Uber driver after hours. Well, before I started all the working stuff, I was an Uber driver. I still am. Yeah, it's our side hustle. It helped out a lot financially. It did a lot.
Also, Jay, in terms of transporting stuff as well, because we would have spent a lot of money hiring cars.
Exactly.
And hiring transport. You guys in.
So I believe we owe that car some maintenance and good treatment, because it saved us out of a whole lot of things. You guys, the problems we faced. So we had spent almost 3,000 or so to put a Towbar in that car, leading up to the ceremony. We used the guy, or Wasenanda. I think they call him Mdizer or something. The guys from Inanda would know, probably around there. Yo, not Itopa, it's Gila.
The day before.
The day before the ceremony. So we had to go fetch Igusha, a goat king in Kwamashu, what's this place? A crossing. People know from Durban, and that's where it's a goat king, a crossing. We're pulling a trailer to go fetch the animal there. Yo guys, as we get there, a loud clank. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is that? Mind you, it is 4:30 already. Yeah, but like we go past 4. And the tow bar breaks. Shout out to that guy. It was not poor workmanship. I just think from it being built at the time it was being built, Nati, we overlooked a few things. The materials we used, Nani. But long story short, we called the guy there and there outside, and we like, dude, just bringing in king your good. The guy never gave us a story. He never gave us stories.
He was a godsend.
The guy was just, he was just like, you know what? I'm busy where I am in my workshop. It's really busy. And when we got there, Shame, I can tell he's busy. But him being busy was like, you know what, dude? payment was done, everything was good. You didn't give me any problems. Just come through. I'll fix it now because you are literally telling me what you need to go all the way to where you're going now. And we went there. Spent I think almost an hour.
Yeah.
Almost an hour there. The guy fixed the thing and made sure it works fine all the way back Salanda Ikusha. And shout out to the guy who worked there as well. That Gold King. The guy
Yes,
literally
he waited.
kept our trailer there inside their gates. He waited for us for the whole hour or so while we got the Towbar fixed.
And the sheep was there.
The sheep was there. Everything, Jay, guys. We'll link all these places down in the description. They deserve it.
Good
Not
service.
sponsored by anybody, but the service was good.
Good service.
Oh,
Sana, but guys, we almost did not get Inkomo, our catering,
equipment.
our catering equipment. All those things came on the very last minute. Bafethu, yo, yes, that's a story for another day. And we ended up having to hire a van that was gonna go from Coxted, ilayishe igusha ezi-3, ilayishe i-catering, ne-chefing dishes and all that stuff, and ilayishe nenkomo, like inkomo kodwa ibisihlinziwe inyama yakhona-ke, luckily, because bingeke izifithe evenini inkomo ephilayo. So I'm not even gonna get into that because that was the most Friday was the most stressful day ever. Friday was the most stressful day ever. But again, yeah.
Yeah, those are just some of the few challenges we faced, guys. We faced some challenges, like
we did, like a lot, not even some.
We faced a lot of challenges all the way leading up to the day. We faced some challenges.
And bafethu, uthandaza is so important, guys, because ezinye izinto nje uyabona ukuthi usathane nolwayo la, and uyabona ukuthi it's the enemy that is trying to destroy whatever is about to happen here, because they can see ukuthi ngathi na umshado bafethu, you all know ukuthi nje it's usathane akafuna umshado. So nje, shout out to God for protecting us, and shout out to God for through all the sabotage. Guys, angifuni nje ukuqamba amanga, there's so many things that we were sabotaged ngazo, but we were able to overcome these sabotages. Eziningi sabotages, including on the morning of our wedding day, bafethu. Hence we were late for the ceremony. There's a sabotage that happened in Nakona, but we were like, you know what? The show must go on.
Thanks to you.
Why?
I heard Uti, even though I wasn't there when the sabotage was happening in the morning, but it was something huge. And even though that was happening, she was like, you know what? Even though this is happening, let's tag it out. Let me go get my makeup done. We'll see all of this later.
Speaking of makeup, guys, my cousin Umihlali, shout out to my cousin Umihlali, she came to me, she's like, oh, bruh, and she saw what I'm crashing out. She's like, oh, bruh, I know there's a lot happening. You're crashing out right now. I don't mean to be insensitive, but bro, are you still gonna do your makeup? Because the makeup artist is packing her stuff. She's leaving, bro. She's leaving. I'm like, oh, hell no, guys. I left everything. I was just like, guys, sort this and this out. Giselle was in makeup mina because the show is going on. And I'm expecting over 100 guests. I'm not about to be seeing guests. I'm doing a makeup hang. So I ran to the makeup. Makeup artist was Kamakelwane because we had no electricity. That's another thing. Guys, electricity ihamba for 24 hours. Yeah, yavele nje yadecide ukuhamba on that day umbani for 24 hours bafethu.
But you see, for every problem that we had, a solution kept presenting itself. Because,
uNkulunkulu really pulled through.
bro, even though there was no electricity for almost 24 hours, literally when I got there with the sound guys is when we all remembered what is shit. We had spoken about a generator earlier. Nobody like had the time to think of it that much. And I literally called a few people. I think my dad and my cousins had a neighbor who has a generator who didn't even charge us jack. All he said was fetch the thing, put petrol in it, and everything was back up and running just like that.
Bro, it's crazy, guys. So nje uNkulunkulu really pulled through, and I thank God ukuthi nje he made sure ukuthi into yethu iyenzeka sangahlazeki emphakathini. Hhayi asihlazekanga shame emphakathini ngaba ngiqamba amanga. But anyways, we don't want to make it too long, guys. If we could tell you every single nitty-gritty detail,
It would be 5 hours.
Yeah, we would be here all day. So let us just wrap it up and keep it like this. What we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna get into gift unboxing.
Yeah, we'll unbox the gifts.
Yeah. Oh, guys!
And show you
we got
guys.
so many gifts. Yo, guys!
There's a lot of them.
In fact, we don't even have space for all the gifts up in Bafethu. We literally have to move soon because we currently stay in a 1-bedroom apartment with just a kitchen, bathroom, and sitting room. So we need to go back to having a 2-bedroom apartment so that this is also accommodate our kids and everything else that we have, because siyakhula, we're growing, izinto zethu zibaningi.
Cairo. No.
Izinto nje zethu zibaningi. What's the time now? Indaba lezi ngane zingalele.
Almost 9.
No, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's 21:35 and they're not sleeping. Anyways, okay, without further ado,
let's get into the gifts, guys. Get into the gifts.